That's right, pilots. The brand new version 3. How you like me now? That's right, there was 2 boxes I was telling you on the porch. So we're gonna open this Avante up. This will be my first Avante. I've got a Viper, I've got a BAE Hawk, but now I've got a Avante. Now this thing, let's see here, the specs in different languages is up here, so we're gonna have to turn it over. Let's see if I can get in here and turn the light back on. Version 3. I know it had an 80 amp ESC in it, and it runs on 6 cell. So this thing's gonna be pretty nice. And I was talking with Pilot Ryan Media, aka King Rat, and I was asking him about the paint and decals, and he said all this is paint except for one decal. There's a white decal somewhere on it. So I was wanting to know about that. I'm not going to paint nothing. Heck, I don't even have to put any lights in. It's already got lights in it. But I'm going to put a strobing on the top. Strobing light's going to be put on top. You know me. I got to do something. Just got to, mister. But give a shout out to somebody here. I got in contact with Captain Photon. The Photon. The Captain. He had got a version 2. I'll flip around this way. I got it in there this way. I asked him if he wanted to sell me his version 2 so he had the money to go buy my new version 3. He never got back in contact with me, so I guess it wasn't. Uh-oh. No, I was wrong. I felt that. I thought that was the way it come out here. Here we go. All right. That's all paint there. Oh boy. Let me bring it down this way. Oh Lord. Woo-hoo. Now there was one thing, pilots, I mean, for crying out loud, golly, I've got to find something, you know me. I don't like this blacked out canopy. For crying out loud, FMS, why did you do that? You know how we pilots like those detailed cockpits? And you make a pretty good pilot. What's up with that? But anyway, there we go. There we go. Now this one here, it wasn't on back order. They had it in stock. I got this one from Horizon Hobby. I ordered this plane online over the weekend, or jet, ordered this jet. And it got here on Wednesday. How about that, boys? Huh? Now there's our little wing fins, vortex, and a couple screws. Now let's get them Allen head on it, but hey, I'm prepared. I was down at my local hobby shop last week. What was I doing? What was I getting? Oh, I was having to get some extensions for that camera that I put in that TL2000. And I found me a little 2mm Allen head screwdriver. How about that? I'll leave that out for this. Now we got a spar sitting up here. A cotton spar. I was joking with Gooniac last night on chat with Raven Rock and Jeff's Custom. I asked him, you know, he's got that new burner, the twin burner for the SU30, and I asked him, I said, does that twin burner fit the LX model MiG-29? Because it's got two 70mm in it. Oh, but there's your common rod. It's short. I mean, I've seen video where Wayne's RC built his, and I said, Lord have mercy, why did they make that carbon rod so short for? It seems to me that this jet here, be turning some G, some hard G. But I guess they tested it. Got one there, listen at all the corner here you got to take care of. And don't go crazy with your blade, pilots, because you never know what you might be cutting into. Yep, it goes all the way down around it. And the wings mounted in it. This thing's supposed to have some beefed up landing gear, some improved landing gear. And from the video I've seen, it looks like it. Heck, it looks like, well, it's a different brand, but it looks like it. A similar type that's in the Free Wing F4. And man, I tell you now, that Free Wing F4's got some nice suspension. Yeah, you can't really see it because it's got a cover over it. But it's got a nice set of retracts on it. It does have flaps. Servo's already mounted. And he's right. That's all paint. Uh-oh. What am I looking at here? Huh? Now, they was bright, too, on the videos, but I can't even see the bulb inside. They got the bulb all the way to the inside of it. The blue and the red's painted, but this gold is a decal going up through here. And then you've got the Avanti written in it there. But that's nice. Like I said, I'm not doing no paint work to this, and this ain't gonna have no paint work done to it. No. I like that. That's color scheme. See my Viper has got some kind of carbon line up there too for it. Carbon fiber rod already stuck in it there. Yeah, I've got the Viper and I've got that other one. The Viper's blue, a BAE Hawk's red, and this one's gonna be red, white, and blue, and gold trim. Yeah. Now the Avanti's got a little bit of a flare there on the wing. Just a little bit, not much. But then you put your vortexes here on it. It's a stable flying jet from what I've heard. It don't sound like ball bearing, but it does have an E-clip on it right here. There's an E-clip on it right there. Another wing out here. Let's check that wing out. Make sure it doesn't run on it. Yeah, nice. No wrinkles in the decal. Servos installed. Lights are covered with tape. Yeah. And it's got these new flex plugs in them, or push-in plugs, single plug. Supposed to be improved from the last time they've had those in jets and planes. They seem to work themselves loose with wing flex. As the plane's flying, it's getting wing flex and it's working its way out of them plugs is what they say. And we got a phone book for our manual. And I was wanting to look at something. I want to look at the center of gravity. the right one. Ooh. There we go. Uh-oh. Get my eyes on. Oh goodness. It says they're 100 to 105. Heck, I would say, let's see, I think it's like 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. 5 pieces to the jet. That's together. Wingspan is 900 millimeters. Now, that's another thing I've been looking for was the wingspan. I couldn't ever find the wingspan on videos or anything. But you got wingspan and 900. You got a, let's see, 1900 kV with a 80 amp ESC, metal digital servos, 8 of them. Recommended battery is 22.2 volt, 3300, and that's good because I believe the XT60 connectors on this, and I've got a, I think it's, let's see what it is. I know I got one because I had to get one for my Viper. FMS is putting XT60s on it. There it is. They putting the XT60 plugs on it, so I had to get me a 3300 for my Viper. Oh boy, well, let's get this elbow up. Horizontal stabilizer. Goodness gracious, pies, look at that. Now that's paint job right now. I couldn't do that to a car. It'd take me 2 days to do something like that to a car. I put a flame job on my Camaro. I had a 95 model Z28, and I put a flame job on the front of it, man, with camellia paint. It changes colors. The color was purple and gold. And heck, pilots, when I was going down the road, people on the other side of the road was going off the side of the road looking at it. Going down in the ditches looking at my car going by. It was wild. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, we got one more toy here to look at before we pull the big boy out. We got a vertical stabilizer. Oh my God. Just look at that. Now, it's got some gold flake in that paint too now, pilots. It ain't just gold. I hope you can see something like some of that. I mean, it ain't no cheap stuff. Wait a minute. That's painted on there. Yeah, that gold's painted on that. But the AvantiS is decal, but that gold and blue's painted on. Servo already mounted. Lead's pretty good. Ooh, I see a big old carbon fiber rod going through there. I can see it. Yep. All right, pilots, here we go. What'd I do with that bag of screws? I did get them screws out of it. Yep, there we go. Make sure I got that. Now this one here has got a different kind of intake. Got a wild looking intake. I don't believe I'm going to need to put any screen on it because it's kind of way up there above the landing gear. So, I mean, that's a pretty wild looking intake. Let's look at this jewel. Yeah, let's go over and stick right back on it. Now that right there is a decal going around, but this is paint here. Got this little mark here right there, just a little small little indentation. That's on here. Maybe he missed it when he put the cockpit on it. He missed it and dropped it on the side. But there's those plug type and wing anchors. got a LED right here, and I've seen Pilot Ryan media video. He let Bobby K fly it, man, and that tell you what now, pilots, it helps. It helps even during the day. You'll see that white light on the bottom. You know you're looking at the bottom of the plane. Got an engine compartment back there, the easy access. And man, I got to get me a cone. They was the F-16 cone, jet exhaust cone is on back order, but I got to get me one. Put that on there. 12 bladed fan, like I said, 1900 kV. What was this thing? In or out? That determines who I ordered the burner from, if it's an in or out. Shoot, it don't say here. It don't say. I'll have to read some more in on it, pilots. I'm sorry, I can't tell you what it is, in or out. It don't even say on the outside. Just says updated 3060 kV 1900 motor with added thrust to weight ratio. But I don't see if it's in runner or out runner, but I mean it ain't hard to tell. Just get it up and look at it. But just look at that paint scheme. Just look at that. And they blacked out the canopy. I can't believe that. But you know, it looks good. But I'd rather see what my pilot looks like. And maybe do some detail work inside there. And there ain't no pilot in it because there's no base board down at the bottom, so there ain't no pilot in it. Got the XT60s. Goodness gracious, look at that control board in there. Can y'all see that control board in there? Boy, I hope all that stuff's hooked up right. Everything looks like it's labeled on the ends there, on the leads. But I'm going to put me a red indicator, strobing red indicator, indicate the top of the jet. Weaver. There's the ESC right there, and it says 80 on it. I don't know if you can see it in there. It says 80. Get all the hookups. Now that burner, see, I'll do like maybe the BA Hawk down. All this can be on there, and I can run my burner up through here and run the old fishing rod up through there. Alright, pal. Looks like everything in the box of the new FMS version 3 AvantiS with 12 bladed 70mm. 12. They got the lead taped up there. Let me see here. Oh goodness, let's get that boxing tape on it. That ain't coming off easy. Might have to put that landing gear down, put this wing on, someone's like that. And it's got that plug, and it lined right up. Okay. Okay, folks, there we go. Yep, snaps right on. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now I've put my other plane back in the box, and I'm gonna be putting this one back in the box. You know, just back in the styrofoam. So it might be a while before you see any build videos on these and whatnots. I'm still working on the B25. Hobby King's supposed to be sending me some LED lights for my B25, and I got to do that before I can button it all back up. Man, this thing's gonna be beautiful though. Wayne's RC's been flying his. He loves his. Says it handles the grass good. Got some nice beefed up landing gear. Now check out Wayne's channel. He stays up to date with everything. But I'm out.